Let's move on.
Housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Our Twitter has been a buzz.
It's been blowing up.
Amanda tweeted us. She said, just listen to first half of the episode. 1. Liam's complete lack of music knowledge is hilarious. Ellie,
yes.
Have you thought about doing album reviews for the podcast?
I have now.
2. I hope Cat gets some late Valentine's Day clothes from Liam since Portsmouth was a bust.
I did.
3.
3. Right. Fucking sit on this and spin, Ellie. Loved hearing Liam's top 20. Ellie, I did not regret the request to hear them all. I liked that Liam gave a small explanation for each one.
Liam
Fuck
doesn't
you
know
very
how
much.
to give a small explanation.
No, exactly.
4. You guys did do a special on Spider-Man Homecoming. I like that Amanda knows what we've discussed more than we have, but I also...
Yeah, it's my favourite thing. I really liked your response, which was, it's impressive that you know more about our show than us.
Yeah. 5. I liked Kong Skull Island. It isn't exactly good, but it's so much fun.
Wrong. Incorrect.
I think Amanda's very correct. And then you, Ellie, started whinging about me playing the victim card or some bullshit. I'm not even going to look at the context of that tweet.
Oh, okay, let me. You said, so much fun, way more fun than Godzilla, but what do I know? So I said, don't play the victim card, Liam. I didn't say you don't know anything. I said you have a bad taste in movies, which I think is evidenced by the fact that Kong Skull Island was in your top fucking 5.
My favourite thing is my response to that, which is, well, I respect Amanda's obviously intelligent and obviously correct opinion more than yours, and then I think Amanda just didn't know how to respond, so she just put, thank you, question mark.
I like Amanda sort of ends up getting in these situations where she's trying to just be nice and reasonable and be like, oh no, I enjoyed that bit of the podcast. And then what me and you just inevitably do to Amanda is we make her feel really bad because she feels like she's ripping us apart.
Yeah. She'll
say something very reasonable that we turn into an argument and then she has to be like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. She did say, I like hearing Ellie's film thoughts too, though. While I agreed with Liam about Kong Godzilla, I wasn't a big fan of The Greatest Showman, as he mentioned, and sorry that episode of mine isn't out yet. Life got me behind. I'm trying to catch up. It's no big deal, don't worry about it. Lee did a guess. So when we were going to record Black Panther, we put up a picture of you doing the Wakanda pose, and Lee guessed X Factor. That was wrong.
Which you replied so close to.
Yep. And then, right, I did a tweet earlier today, basically saying that Cat's coming on. Anyone got any questions for Cat or for Ellie or for me? Jason, friend of the show, he's guessed it before. He tweeted saying, how do Cat and Ellie manage to tolerate Liam? He seems rather difficult to deal with on a daily basis. Thank you for your response.
Yeah, Cat, you should probably take this one as the main answer because
I have to deal with this
deal
shit
with him every day.
Every day. I don't...
And I think everyone's interested in how.
I'd say I drink a lot, but I don't. I just deal with it.
No, I mean, the door's right there, you know? It's not like I've locked you and caged you in.
No, but don't tempt me.
Yeah, how great would that have been if Cat's reaction to the doors right there is Cat went, oh yeah, and just left.
Just on the microphone, you just hear it slamming shut. And I'm like,
oh shit.
This bit's got serious.
I think the real answer to how we tolerate Liam is that...
I'm lovable.
Well, no.
If I say so myself.
I just feel bad for you, you know?
Oh, okay, it's sympathy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you sort of, you know, I feel like at every point in a friendship with Liam, everyone's had that moment where you go, I don't want to be friends with this guy anymore. And then he comes up to you and he's like, I can't wipe my ass like a human being. And you're like, he needs me.
It is. I think it's that vulnerability. He needs us.
Sometimes I wash the shit off my ass in the shower. No, buddy, that's not how you do it.
Sort of like a puppy, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Like a puppy.
Or like an old mongrel.
Yeah.
Was it earlier today that I said to you, Liam, that you were like a toddler but worse?
Yeah, it's when you were doing the wash it up and I was stood behind you just singing a song about how much of a scoopy poopy you are, and you thought that if you'd ignore me I'd stop.
Yeah, and it didn't work.
I didn't.
No, yeah.
And then you turned around and was like, you're worse than a toddler, because a toddler, if you ignore them, they stop, but you don't.
Yeah, it's because Liam doesn't crave attention. He just, I don't know, is just broken.
Yeah, it's brilliant. I think the thing is, I do things to amuse me, and it's kind of like
you don't give
everyone
a shit
that's
if it
around
actually
is
amuses
just
anyone else.
Exactly. Yeah.
By the way,
100%.
you've had another tweet from Jason and another question.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to get to that.
Oh, okay. All right then. Sheesh.
Just waiting for us to finish answering the first one.
Yeah, Kat, sorry, don't try and come on our show and be professional.
My bad.
That's not how we do things here.
It's not. Right, so Jason tweeted saying, "This one is for Liam. Why Zac Efron? And
Fair question.
why not? Do you know what I mean? Like, how do you explain love? Like, Jason, why did you choose your wife? There you go. Put it back. We had an email.
Did we?
Did we?
Yeah, from Simon Marcus. It's titled "About Your Podcast."
Oh.
I'm gonna read this out. Hi! Exclamation mark. I came across your show Nerd on Nerd today on iTunes and wanted to reach out. Were you aware that we had this email, Ellie?
No.
Cool. I'm Simon, co-founder of Pippa, a podcast hosting and analytics company based in NYC. I'm really excited to share what my team and I have been building, the simplest, smartest way to share your podcast.
Oh, thank goodness.
We wanted to make it really easy to manage your podcast and understand your audience and help you to share your work on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify and everywhere else. Our podcasters, some huge shows and some just getting started, all love Pippa. They've switched over from SoundCloud, Libsyn, Blueberry, etc. and haven't looked back. I could go on for ages about how great Pippa is, but you should probably just see for yourself. And then
Sorry, very quickly. If you're advertising a product to me, don't tell me that the way I figure out how good it is by using it.
Yeah.
Unless it's shit, which I've got a feeling it might be.
Also,
We're
the
really
irony
proud.
of this is that you've just given them promo, so well done.
Yeah. Then they said, we're really proud of what we've built, but it's all because we took the time to listen carefully to podcasters like you, so check it out and let me know what you think.
Did they prove that?
Well, and then they emailed saying, P.S. Thought I should mention, one new feature Pippa's podcasters are going crazy for, free AI-powered episode transcripts. Besides getting editable, downloadable transcripts, you also get to make these awesome video snips of the best quotes from your show, formatted perfectly for social media. Pretty hot,
Already
right?
do it.
And then a little fire emoji. So, basically, I just wanted your thoughts on that, Ellie.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
That's a pretty
I
nifty
think
feature to have, though.
it is, but Simon, listen to us before you email us, because I think it would have taken you literally 5 minutes to realise that we're probably not going to use Pippa.
Liam,
Yeah,
you missed out one of our mentions, mate.
did I?
Yeah, and I really want to get into it.
Go for it.
Nicole Esquire tweeted,
I
listening
yeah.
to @Nerd on Nerd with Rhino Romano. I love Nerd On! Exclamation mark the podcast.
Yeah.
Netflix Mindhunter with Rhino Romano from the Batman Nerd On the podcast. Let's play it.
Yeah, so
Nicole.
they've got us mistaken.
Yeah, what you've done there, Nicole, is you've tweeted a podcast called Nerd On! Exclamation mark the
Which
podcast.
I looked
Let's
up.
play it,
I looked
maybe.
up. They started in September 2017.
Yeah, so they've stolen our name completely. We're suing. That's happening. It's
Yeah.
too late. Nerd On! The podcast. I'm sorry, but you've stepped into our turf.
Wait, can
We're
we
the only
actually
podcast
say
that
that?
can have Nerd On.
Is that okay to actually say, or do we now have to actually sue them?
Don't know, mate.
Okay, cool.
Now that I've said it, I think it is legally binding.
Okay, cool.
Is the thing. Yeah, you've tweeted the wrong person, and that's interesting to me because I feel like as a clear fan of this Nerd On! The podcast, I feel like you should know that that's not them.
Yeah, and how I don't know how she got confused because she's not
It
even
is a different
following
name.
us.
She what?
She's not even following us.
Yeah, so she's had to type this in manually.
Yeah.
Do you think they are using our name for their podcast?
Oh,
our
that's a
Twitter
mistake.
handle?
That would be a huge mistake. I don't know what's gone on there, to be honest. I just think someone's fucked up, mostly Nicole Esquire.
Yeah, I mean, in all seriousness, we cannot use Nerd On Network anymore, Liam, unfortunately, which is such a blow to you and your campaign for Nerd On exclamation mark network.
No, well, no, but we'd already described it was the not another network or some bullshit.
Yeah, but then
like
you
that.
said we were changing that as well because you
you're
didn't
going
like
with
it.
this again, are you?
Well, what
It's got
should
a
we
whole
call
show
it?
on it,
What do you
Kat.
think we should call it, Kat?
Oh, I don't care.
There we go. I don't care network.
That's good.
I like
Is that all the housekeeping?
That is all of housekeeping, yes.